Subscribe to Grazia and press on the bell icon.
Hi guys, I'm Yami Gautam and I'm shooting for Grazia, their August cover. The reason I took this time because I was like, what should I say, the cover or the month? The August cover, Grazia. I didn't know the most, but one of the most for sure. Turning up for somebody's birthday party day prior. So I completely overread the date and have nicely cribbed about, oh, I'm so tired, I wish this party wasn't today, but have pulled myself and gotten ready for the party. And I reach and obviously there is nobody there. But I'm still, there's so much confidence. And I'm like, Bhaiya, you're mistaken. The restaurant is open. And he's like, ma'am, that cannot be a mistake. It is not open. I said, no, it is. There is a party, there's a party. So, or are you telling me, have you blocked the entire restaurant for this party? Is that what you mean? He's like, no, I mean, it's not open, ma'am. It is shut. And then after 5-6 minutes, I thought, let's just give it a try. Let's just open up or call this person or whatever. And the party is the next day. You just gotta do it. That's what you gotta do. Of course, there are certain scenes, there are certain rules, there are certain moments where you feel, oh, this is not something that I'm comfortable doing or I've experienced it, or this is the first time I'm doing something like that on screen. And so it can, of course, make you nervous. I do get nervous, but then you gotta come out of it, you gotta move on, you gotta work on it. And maybe just, usually I'm someone who's, I think my best comes out in the first 2 takes. But for certain scenes where I know that, okay, I will need to warm up a little bit, then maybe you get okay after 1 or 2 takes, and then, you get used to it, you get calm, and you gotta move on. But you have to do it, so yeah, do it good. How are you? I wish. On camera, in interviews, nobody asks. They do ask, आपको कैसा लग रहा है, but ये हो रहा है, आपको कैसा लग रहा है, ये role निभा कर, आपको कैसा लग रहा है to work with so and so, आपको कैसा लग रहा है ये. Nobody asks a simple question. How are you? I don't realize it until actually someone pinpoints, and I don't know what it means. For me, it's just another year. It's just another exciting year, might I say, and. A lot. I respect the lows as much as some of the best things get me, really excited, and you're happy about certain things. So I think the highlights can't just be resonated just with the number of hits or so-called just with your work. I think the highlights have the most important learning, if that's how I can put it, can be no matter what, always stay the person you are, and family is the most important thing that you got to protect and guard and respect. Rest of the things, everything falls into place. You work hard, you're consistent, make choices that you feel you want to do and you're comfortable with, rather than, oh, this is what needs to be done because this is what's expected out of everybody. You're not just everybody. Everyone has their own individuality, and you gotta respect that. First of all, why would I be? I have always wondered why this question exists in most of the, such question. Okay, if at all, I don't know. Maybe I'm sure water. I'm sure some food. And some kind of phone, something that can get me connected to, to get me back. Or if you really imagine a castaway kind of a situation for yourself, then I don't know. So many films coming from Smita ji. She's no more with us, Smita Patil ji. I think so many films of hers. Especially, I think, Mirch Masala, and Sophie's Choice, Meryl Streep. I can't figure out Gen Z for the life. What is Gen Z? But you got to figure out because that is there. But that's not for me to figure out. So I have no idea if there is a trend. And I'm not a fashion. I'm not someone who really follows fashion in terms of, oh, this is in or this is not there. But you know, when you look back at pictures, or even if there is no caption, but there's a certain photograph that you see, you can always pick up, and you could see, oh, this was 60s, this was the 70s, this was the 40s, this was the 80s, this was the 90s. But currently, it's just a mix of so many things put together, and so I really don't know how to define this era in terms of fashion, strictly if you're asking. So that's my take. But I love you, Gen Z. I'm not faking.